What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, coming at you with more sweet video game action. Welcome back to our Dark Deity playthrough. If you remember from last time, this game has completely thrown me through a loop by literally throwing me through a loop of a portal. There were portals all over the map, villains piling in from all directions, they're all undead, and we are just being completely overwhelmed. At the end of the last episode, we worked out that you could in fact go through the portals, but that meant that I'd accidentally teleported my archer by himself to somewhere incredibly dangerous. So he just needs to wait there and teleport back, hopefully. Same
Awaiting
here.
orders.
Now that we know how it works, we're just going to teleport him back. And now we need to execute this guy. Enemies are so tanky. He's got 41 health. They're so tanky and they deal so much damage. This is a really hard game.
Let's do it.
It's really quite scary how difficult this game is already. So he'll do 6 damage to me. What's the point? This guy will do a lot of damage to me. 13 damage to me if I attack him with him.
I guess.
There has to be a safe way of attacking. Oh, 3 damage. Okay, here we go. He'll only do 3 damage to her. She'll do 16 to him. Okay. And
It's rude to stare.
Yeah, pervert. Stop staring.
Fine by me.
Yep, great level for her. Now take it down to 0.
I've got a lot to learn.
I've got a lot to learn. Oh, so that one will take him down to this one, right? Just press Y. Yeah, that one will take him down to this one. Good, I can go and help my archer.
Together.
There's a couple of priests. Those priests would roast him, but then the knights would kill her. I don't like sending any unit by himself. Come here and use the blood orange in your inventory. Let's just see if they come back to us. No, they didn't come back to us. I might have to restart this because I messed up how the portals work. And now the archer is just absolutely munched. Oh, thank goodness he got a promotion. He's going to get all his health back. I think we want archer for him. Yeah, I think we want archer. So his range is 2. Everyone else's range is 1 apart from this guy. Let's check the archer. A skilled marksman places shots in precise fashion to never miss their target. Specialist, crit increased by 7.5% during per adjacent ally. That's cool. 1.25 actually bonus from dexterity. Okay. And crits deal plus 15 damage on this guy. Yeah, so we definitely want increased crits. Drifter. Ruthless. Crit damage modifier increased by 50%. Crit increased by 25% if only 1 adjacent unit. Yeah, but 1 adjacent is hard to get. You're either surrounding him or not rule. Dangerous folk who wander the wild. Some may be worse, more important than they may seem. Relentless. The second attack in the double deals plus 25% damage. Halves the effect of weapon weights. Okay. Witch Hunter. Heavily armoured archers who strengthen their allies and pick off magic users. Ooh, I quite like that. Silencing shot. Power increases by 30% against magic users. Nice. Boon grants 20% defense while active. I quite like the person who takes out archers, actually. Power increased by 30% against magic users. So now his magic defense goes up by 65. Goes up to 65. So it goes up quite a lot actually, yeah, for counter blows. Yeah, let's go with the Witch Hunter. I dodged it. Good dodge, good dodge. Now pay him back. That was the magic user thing. Yeah, so that's how it works. Okay.
All right.
And actually, considering what's down there, oh, it's knights now, just one mage.
Together.
I'm going to send my knight here because he'll go down over to here and he'll have an absolute field day against those knights. So you go away there and get teleported. Who do I want to get the kill? I want you to get healed. Yeah, you need to be healed.
How can I help?
I guess Sloane can get it.
At your disposal.
We actually want him going back there. He was doing fine there where he was. Go there and wait there. That'll take you there, right? And where's the orange one go? Orange one goes up in the corner up over there. So if I want someone with him, who would it be? It would probably be her. Because they're magic users. Those are both magic users. And this sword guy's magic users here. Then we can just send the rest of the people through here. Yeah. Man, this has made it so tactical having the portals. I forgot to move the horse. I keep forgetting to move the bloody horse. She's getting XP though, just for standing there and taking attacks. Good, it worked. Witch Hunter get... oh. Witch Hunter get this guy. 38 damage now, that's what I'm talking about. I only do 11 damage to him here, he does 4 to me. Who else can go down there? That goes to there, I'm assuming, so let's put... yeah, put him in it. Move up and heal.
Are you sure?
Blue goes down to over there. Who do we want? We want a mage or someone, but the mage will get mashed up.
Quickly and quietly.
Raider can go up there to there. cleric
I'm here.
can go to there. This archer can come up to... Yeah, we definitely want an archer up here. Geez, my brain's on fire. Yeah, just heal him.
Stay with me!
I'm assuming that one leads to there as well.
In position.
So this chick can go there. And that one leads to where I don't know. Possibly down there. So she can go there.
Let's do it.
Well played.
Well played. That's
Am I
a bit
needed?
more like it. Thank you. That's a bit more like what I expect to hear. 24. Hee hee ooh ah ah hee ooh. Get off my horse! How dare you! I'm absolutely loving the use of portals in this. This is so cool. I dodged it. Can't believe we dodged it. $71, $91 for 8. Yeah. Aha, I didn't dodge that, did you? Heal him again.
Stay with me!
Awaiting orders.
They do 10 damage to him, I can't extend him too far. Oh, I can attack from here, what am I doing? Yeah. Transfusion, yeah, do that. She moves there, she'll go down to the yellow one, which is over there. That's fine, she can do that.
In position.
6 times 2.
Not bad, not
I said
bad.
I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't try not to use these units, but I need to use every unit I can get at the moment. It's really throwing me in the deep end here. Yeah, she can take 9 damage. Nice. I thought she was going to take 9 damage. She obviously didn't.
I'm on it.
Wait, where can they attack? So yeah, I don't want to expose him to too many of those attacks. So he can stay there and get teleported back and healed next turn, next round. Right, down over here, meanwhile. Haha.
This should be fun.
I'm here.
Come then, test your resolve.
He crit, nice. Okay, we're starting to whittle them down. Starting to whittle. Whittle, just like he whittles in his spare time. It's lucky this guy's getting teleported back for a heal. Oh, they can heal. Whoa, 15 damage. It's lucky that missed. Come out the way, you go up and heal him, definitely. Oh, why did I use all that food on her? I forgot that she heals by healing other people. That was so stupid of me. I completely forgot that she can heal herself by healing other people. She's such a beast. Whoa, he does 17 damage to him. No, don't do that.
I'd be honored.
He does 9 damage to her if he hits. So why don't you attack him first? From a distance. 16 damage.
By your grace, Fane.
Am I needed?
No, you'll kill him outright and he won't get an attack on you. Oh shit, my cleric might be under attack again. Where does this blue lead? Over there. So this red leads over to there. What have we got over here? No, that red, sorry, corresponds with that red. So this purple obviously leads to there, this blue leads to there, and this blue leads to there. Okay, so we can send in 3 units at once down here. Good.
Together.
Yeah, together, exactly. What's the point of sending one
Quickly
unit?
and quietly.
Healer, definitely healer. Girick, definitely the armor piercer. Sloane. Oh shit! Sloane's under attack. I completely forgot.
All yours.
If he hits her, he does so much damage. I can't believe I forgot. Sorry, Sloane, you're gonna take a hit. You're gonna take a ton of damage because
It's
of my
all
stupid
falling
self.
into place.
Because I completely forgot that that guy was actually attacking you. And I've moved all my units down here now. She's gonna get teleported back up to here. They're gonna both go back to there and there. That'll be fine for killing them. Okay, that's it. Yeah, 16 damage on my cleric. Thank goodness I dodged. Return fire! Garrick is such a beast now.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Oh, she dodged it again. Oh, you absolute hero. You took out the knight single-handedly. Good work.
I'll
Okay,
take
so
point.
You in the middle. You down the bottom flank. And then you. Whoops, don't trade. Up here's been a bit delayed. Oh, they swapped places. Shit on it. Shit. Panic. Everybody panic.
Right away. One step at a time.
Good level. Nice, 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 nice. Hee hee.
I guess.
Hopefully she'll crit. She's got barely any chance of doing that. Didn't crit. She still killed him. Nice.
Can do.
Together.
Probably should have with that actually. I hope this guy doesn't come flying in, but that would suck.
Lead the way.
At your disposal.
My turn!
Awaiting orders.
The only spot that you could possibly attack this guy with, and you reserve it for a guy who does 1 damage.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
My sword grows lighter with every swing. Please tell me the Dragon Lord doesn't come over.
If you insist.
I do insist.
I'll take point. Little warning next time?
So I'm not like killing kill him completely. Do it.
How can I help? Stay with me! I think I can be proud of this.
Yeah, you can be. Good work. 10, again.
In position.
First. She'll do 11 times 2, she'll do 22. No one else can come down and attack, can they? Well, can if she moves. She can move to there. Wait, because she's lost health. And then you can come and attack him, yeah.
At your disposal.
And you can go and finish him. Oh shit!
Awaiting orders.
I think I want to take that offer just in case it trade with. Why can I not trade with what's her face? With Samara. Okay, for some reason I can't trade with her, with Sarah. Why can't you trade with Sarah? Trade? She's right next to you. Does it have to be someone who hasn't had their turn? That sucks. If that's the case. You should be able to come and take stuff off people. Don't see why not. We're about to kill the boss. I wanted to take that bracelet off her.
Quickly and quietly.
11, it won't kill him.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
Again, she can't trade with. Oh, there you go, Irving. Mean power increased by 50%. Yeah, do that, just in case she disappears.
Together.
Alice is light. Beam power increases by 50. That's a bit of a glitch. So if you move the character, trade with them, and then cancel the movement, you can actually get them back there with their full round still to go, and the other person has the item in their inventory. That is confirmed. There we go. See? Healing power increased by 50%. He just took that off her, even though neither of them moved apparently. Now you can move to here and attack. And Irving to get the dragon jerky, nice. Man, that frazzled my brain. What would you do without me? We got 700 gold out of it though. MVP was Garrick. Cool, that was a cool level. It fried my brain, but it was a cool level. I suspect you haven't been completely honest with us. Samara. Not exactly. Samara. I think it's obvious we can trust them at this point. They could have easily killed us and taken the stone for themselves by now. Tried, perhaps. Well, while your faith in your character is quite flattering, I think what Irving was getting at is how do we know we can trust you?
Yes.
Yes, I think it's best if we hang on to the stone for now. Very well. Wait, what? If you truly feel they can be trusted, then there's no harm in it. Besides, surely they are more capable of defending the stone than these bandits. If it stays with them, at least we know it's safe. Safe from what? That's just it. We're not sure.
Great.
Wonderful. Then these stones, most of them have been lost to legend for centuries, but recently many have been popping up again. Someone very powerful seems to have taken an interest in them. Maybe it's a philosopher's stone. Who? For what purpose? Nani? That's just what we came to investigate, and unfortunately our next lead is somewhat time sensitive. So you're just letting this legendary stone go after all that?
Surely not.
Surely not! Brooke will remain with you, as she has a good grasp of what we are dealing with. Sarah and I will pursue this necromancer. We'll have more to share when our next paths meet.
If you insist.
I take it that's an order and not merely an irritating suggestion. That was so funny, yes. I'm so glad we get to keep the pleasant one. These are clearly Aramorans. Why are you so quick to trust? Earlier today I wasn't aware the undead were even real. Now we stand over their twice slain corpses. Any enemy of that must be a friend of ours.
I've said my part.
It's not that simple. I've said my part.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I wasn't listening. Their heritage alone does not necessitate our distrust. I would say the mercenary stays. Gruff. We're about to rejoin the rest of the Delian army. She could be a spy. I'm standing right here, and while I'm flattered, I'm not a spy. Sorry, Lincoln. I think I'm with Irving on this one. Clearly there's something bigger going on here. Hardly seems smart to drop our only lead. If you all feel this way, so be it. You've shown nothing but good instincts so far. Thank you, Sarah, Samara. We would be happy to have Book join us for that time being.
Of course.
You won't regret it. Handle that stone with care. It's more powerful than you think. Try not to let anyone know about what happened here. We don't know who could be listening. Alright, she's obviously the cautious one. Iron worth striking. Chapter 6. Master, I must begin with a humble apology. I was unable to retrieve the aspect at Drakkenweld.
Why am I not surprised?
Why am I not surprised? The stone of little concern. Quite forgettable, actually. The foul kingdom is rife with them. But your failure to obey I find quite troubling. Has my judgment of the character fallen so far in my isolation?
Master.
Master? Of course not, Master. There was a group of young warriors there, which we had not anticipated. Pitiful, really. They wanted to vanquish the bandits for the sake of a local backwater town.
Pathetic.
Pathetic! Pitiful indeed. Tell me then, how is it that these pitiful youths beasted you? Master, I felt it unwise to reveal the full extent of my powers over such a trivial matter. Trivial? Make no mistake, Akmenos. You only draw breath because you are useful to me. There are many ways to obtain the information I need. I was born of the eclipse. I have nothing but time. Master, I understand. Do you? I could reduce you to dust and think nothing of it. You've been a plague on Terrazeal for too long. Such wanton destruction is the folly of weaker men, but I will make an exception for one who treats my life's work as a triviality.
Fool.
Fool! Those young warriors may seem but vermin to you, but only a fool would discount enemies he has yet to defeat. Master, I left a parting gift for them, Master. An army of undead. It is unlikely they survived. Unlikely? Then you have failed even to see their deaths through to the end. Know this, we are not the only ones in search of the aspects. I won't have us discovered so easily. See to it that your baseless assumption is correct. If their bodies are absent from the manor, I will require more from you on this matter. Waste no more of my time.
It will be done.
Yes, Master, right away. It will be done. Meanwhile, in Drakenweld Manor, the party finds such more than bandits after rescuing Sophia and Sloan. They are attacked by a powerful necromancer who came under the less than believable guise of a search for a family heirloom. Sarah, Brooke and Samara, three mysterious women from Aramore, band with the party to defeat the undead. Sarah and Samara set off to continue their search, leaving Brooke with the party. Though Lincoln's sense of order and duty is conflicted by allowing this, there is more to this necromancer than they yet know. They head now for Sojourn, preparing to face the anger of King Varric. King Varric. You would vouch for him after he risked my troops against your orders? Lincoln is the most capable soldier I've had the privilege of commanding. He would have had good reason. This army isn't built like Carthum's Republic. I don't care how good his reasons were. While the crown sits on my head, orders are to be followed to the word. If every officer followed weeks-old orders and refused to adapt to changing circumstances, Aramore would write us straight into a history book. Time and again you stand your ground against my words. Do you know how many commanders have gone toe-to-toe with their liege and lived to speak of it? All of the competent ones, your highness.
Very well.
Very well. I am patient with you because you turned out to be witty and good at repartee. Otherwise I would have your head chopped off immediately. I am patient with you because I trust your brilliance. I'm not so sure this Lincoln merits the same respect. All he requests is that his group stays together. They'll have to prove it to benefit to me. I shall arrange a test for them, a path of redemption. Should they pass, they can keep their battle group. That is most generous, your highness. If I catch wind of you giving any kind of advantage, the headsman will not have such occasion to care for your brilliance as I. Understood, your highness. I wouldn't dream of it. Smirky ass king piece of garbage. Smirky ass motherfucker. Cool, we can do upgrades. I want to save up for these bad boys. Oh, we kept Ellen's light. Nice. Which units do we have who stayed with us? Oh, Brooke did. Brooke's the raider. So yeah, the healer left. That's good. That means that our healer Biznatch Marin can now take Ellis's light. Healing power increased by 50%. She now has increased healing power by 50%. We did now the bracelet off her. That's amazing. I wanted to get the other bracelet as well, but I couldn't. Let's do the bonds. Well, let's save it first, actually, just in case the game crashes. Why not? Let's get a save going. Units is fine, inventory is fine, upgrades. We got 4 and 1. We want to upgrade this ninja bitch. We didn't use her at all in the last battle because she's so squishy, but we need to upgrade this. Irving can get his longsword upgraded again. Elias needs to upgrade this. Sophia the ranger can upgrade her thing. Where's the other ranger? Where's the other? Garrick the witch hunter's already upgraded this and he's tier 2, yeah, so give it to the other archer. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We got lots of bonds to read. Sloan. Oh yeah, because we have a bunch of new characters, don't we? Dear gods, is that safe? Your bosoms are huge. They're going to be causing earthquakes. Is it safe? It would be if you hadn't wandered into my personal space. Yeah, stop touching me and groping my tits, man. Should I leave?
No.
No, stand very still. Very, very still. There, now you won't have to be into a crisp. Is there something important, or did you just interrupt my training just to say hello? There isn't a good answer here, is there? Not if the answer isn't something important, no. Well, me asking you about your past is pretty important, right? Would you care to leave willingly, or shall I resort to force? Wait, that came out wrong. I just mean, the last I heard of you were willing... What? The last I heard you were living well in Canopy with your family at your back. Oh, you pay attention to kingdom politics. How original. I'm just trying to ask you a question.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
Yes, I'll state the obvious. Stop trying then, problem solved. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't want to pry. I figured you wouldn't mind talking about it.
That's cute.
That's cute. How about you do go figure somewhere that isn't in my training space? Alright. Fair enough. Lincoln and everyone. Lincoln, I'm really loving the whole solemn stoic deal, but I bet it kills with the ladies. Charming. Meant there's no disrespect, of course, just figured there must be a reason for the solemnity. Yeah, I now suck people's souls out through their butthole and devour it. What is not to be solemn about? Assuming there is, that what makes you think I'll tell you the hell about it. We're comrades now, brothers in arms, let there be no secrets, and so on. Besides, you must have some sort of code against lying, right? There is a difference between omission and mistruth.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I'm getting at the right thing. Am I getting that right about lying? Or was it lying with women? For all that training you received at the academy, I'm surprised you never learned to treat your superiors with respect. Listen, no harm in keeping everybody humble. It might be one of my gifts, actually. Humility begins with oneself, take my word for it, or don't. If I can't teach that to you, a few hard battles will.
Well, what do you know?
Well, what do you know? That's terrifying. For all your exquisite qualifications, I wouldn't have expected to find prophet of ill tidings among them.
I've said my part.
I've said my part. If you have no real objective here, Garrick, I'll be finished with this foolishness. I have preparations to attend to. Ha ha ha, I'll break that visage eventually, my friend. Just a matter of time. Brooke. Brooke, it's good to see another Carmonthian face around here.
If you insist.
If you insist, you should guard your assumptions, Captain. You know next to nothing about me. I know you are a skilled fighter and that you have come from a land governed by the way of oaths, I find both of these facts reassuring. You'd find them less reassuring if you knew how many oaths I had to break to get here. Perhaps I would, but our way also teaches us that no one is beyond redemption. One who fails in her oath may also seek the path of atonement. With all due respect, Captain, I don't require superstition to make sense of my life. There's a difference between superstition and
Whatever
faith.
you say.
Take your pick. I'm afraid you'll find them both wasted on me. Then be assured my prayers for you. And you be assured of my blades. I might have once. Now I'm not so sure that's wise. We must all choose who we trust in this life, mustn't we, Captain?
Indeed.
Indeed, we must. So, what do you make of these kids? The Academy has trained them well, but they lack experience. A little time in the field will make seasoned soldiers out of them.
Not even.
Our seasoned mincemeat. You know, I really wish you wouldn't say things like that. It's not good for morale. I know, it's just they're all so young. You were young too when you enlisted. You're still pretty young now, babe. I'd like to think I'm still young. Thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. Yes, of course. I know what you meant. Well, I didn't soldiering prove to you with a better life, provide you with a better life?
Definitely.
Definitely, but the bar was low. Not a whole lot of exciting things waiting for an adept in Nule. Nothing pleasant anyway.
Indeed.
Indeed, I suppose that's true. Ugh, I just can't believe Varric would stoop to something like this. He must be seriously desperate. These are trying times, Bianca. It'll be hard decisions like Varric's that bring us victory, if we live to see the end of this. We will. You seem rather certain. It's just a feeling I've got. Try sharing that with the troops. I can't promise anything, but they might find it more inspiring than your comments about mincemeat. Yeah, they might. Why is Lincoln not got... Why has he still got an exclamation mark next to his name? I've done all of them. They're all bonded. That's weird. Marek and Sloane need to talk as well. Have some manners. I'm trying to spend some time alone here.
What a joke.
What a joke. I missed the big sign that was written on it that happened to walk within 20 feet of you. Huge mistake on my part.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
Guess I'll state the obvious. If you had any sense of tact, you'd have seen me and realized what I was doing.
Right.
Right, you're just a complete bitch then, aren't you? That sounds like it was intended to be an insult, but I'm all tactless. Been this way since birth. You really don't... You people make no sense to me. Have you not spent any time in Sojourn? Actually, I've never been. Just a bumbling country lad, aren't I? Does it just make your blood boil spending all this time with us uncivilized youth? Yes! Happy! I'm used to hot, drawn baths and 3 servants at all times. This is my own personal abyss.
You're really something.
You're really something, Biznitch. The river is right there. It may not be warm, but it works just the same. I'd even say better, the current helps you wash. How uncouth, asking a lady to bathe. Would you prefer I ask you to join me? I'm a good teacher, I promise.
No.
Now you're simply disgusting, Garrett. I don't need to be taught to bathe.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I could definitely bathe you, babe. I don't recall specifying that's what I intended to teach.
Gods.
Gods. Get out of here before I call Lincoln to fetch you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, for some reason this one's still staying up, even though we've done it all. Same with this one. Sophia has Bianca to talk to. Was that your first time behind bars back there, Sophia?
Yep.
At Dreckenfeld, yeah, and hopefully the last 2. Good to hear. Wouldn't want anyone causing us trouble. Well, you don't have to worry about me. I'm usually pretty good with rules, so long as I can remember them. Butter gets into trouble sometimes. What? But for the most part, I'm here to get him out of it. Oh, I think he's talking about the ferret. The ferret's called Butter. So you're the responsible one. Pretty much.
How cute!
How cute! I guess he is a ferret after all, so the bar is pretty low. Exactly. What kind of trouble are we talking about exactly? You know, picking fights with bigger animals, breaking into things, stealing food, that sort of thing.
Huh?
I see. A word of advice, try to keep him on a tight leash, especially around Lincoln. Tight leash. I don't think I've ever seen a ferret on a leash. Can't say I have either, Sophia. I'm trying to say you should keep an eye on him.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, most of the time I do with both eyes. Excellent. What's up, Captain?
Ugh.
I'm not your captain, Sia. Sure you are. You give us orders and we follow them to the world like dutiful little soldiers. Captain, meet underling. Please tell me that isn't what I'm imprinting on you. Well, that depends. Are you going to make me fight in the next battle? Of course, you don't join an army just to not contribute. Wait, I'm bearing something. Be quiet. I'm hearing something. Be quiet. That's it. It's the sound of you lording your captainship over your underlings, Sia. Very funny. We need you. You know that. I've never seen a country gal with so much fighting spirit since, well, probably myself, I guess. Country gal? You don't know the first thing about country gals. You think I'm sitting out here farming and having a hard time reading? Farming? No. Hard time reading, maybe. Alright, you got me there, but still, didn't you grow up in some fancy dye shop in Sojourn? Dye shop. Actually, that was only the latter portion of my childhood, and only because my older brother took up extremely dangerous work that paid well enough for us all to move.
Oh, come on.
Ugh, come on! Spit it out then. Where did you live before? Small town down south, Kirch. A small town down south called Kirch, although my parents were originally from Carmont. Gee, all this talk of travelling is wearing me out. I've got generations of my family all sitting in bustling little Tuskwater.
Who'da thunk?
What an incredible thing. Who'da thunk? Such a big world out here, just to never leave your hamlet. Hamlet? Who do you think you are? Your captain, apparently. Rein it in, recruit. Okay, now you're digging a grave for yourself. Recruit? I'm just joking around. All that commanding business is more Lincoln's deal. I find it's better to lead from the lines. I like that about you. A woman of action like myself. The world is our oyster. Have you ever had an oyster? I can't imagine they would last well at the way to Duskwater.
Bummer.
Low blow. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, that's all of them done, apart from these two, who for some reason have exclamation points, even though there's no one to talk to. So that's them all done, and we're going to save it there. And then, guys, we have come up to the end of the hour as well, so I'm going to wrap things up here for now. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching the stream with me. I do hugely appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the time you spent watching and supporting me. It really means the world. We're doing quite well here. This game is tough, but it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it, so I'm just going to carry on blitzing through it. See you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out. And as always, stay classy.